Hey everybody, XT and JR here, and I'm bringing you a nice little commentary over a gameplay that I still don't know what it'll be. I'm probably just going to look through an old one that I have because I don't feel like playing Call of Duty right now. I have a couple subjects to talk about today, not really big subjects, but hey, they're subjects if I'm talking about them, so yeah. Optic Willie G gives the D 2 or 24, whatever you want to call it. It's either 2 or 24, and those are the only two options you have. It was a letdown. Like, Willie G gives the D 1 or 23 that was raw. That was epic. That really, it made me think that Willie G was my favorite quickscoper, at least for the time. I mean, now it's Folsom, but still. It was just, Willie G gives the D number 2 was just kind of a letdown. I mean, it was pretty good, but I mean, it didn't feel right to me. It didn't feel like they really put all they could into the montage. And I guess they put a lot more into the other one, kind of to just mess with FaZe a little bit, maybe. Yeah, probably just to mess with FaZe, but whatever. The second thing is, as far as new montages go, the new FaZe ill cams was... The kill cams were great. The editing was okay, but the song selection is terrible. I really hate how FaZe Agony really, he's absolutely horrible when it comes to song selection. Like, he's terrible. It's always this satanic, like, blah blah blah, kill all the Jews kind of stuff. And I just don't see why you would need to do that. And another montage that came out recently was Optic Folsom's Modern Warfare montage, which everybody was looking forward to. Like, everybody was like, oh, it's going to be so raw, and especially XD and Max. He thought it was going to be, it was going to be the shit neat. And I personally thought it was raw. I sat through the entire montage, and I thought it was friggin' epic. But then again, people have different opinions. Most people thought that it was over-edited and it went on too long. Those were like the only complaints that I've heard, really. I think that montages should be that long. They should have to have multiple songs, and I love over-editing. It's raw. It's so awesome. Like, okay, it's quad feed after quad feed after quad feed, which I guess if you're just sitting there watching that the entire time, just quad feed after quad feed after quad feed, I guess it gets boring. But you know, what do you really want? Like, would you rather he threw in some trashy 2 pieces or triple feeds, or like, I mean, I did see more than quad feeds. I mean, that's not like the only thing. Like, content wasn't really lacking. Editing was awesome. The little cutscene things that he did, that was epic. I love that. That was just raw. I love that montage. And that just adds another reason to why Optic Folsom is now my favorite quickscoper on YouTube. Alright, thanks guys. It's been XT and JR. I'm going to throw in a song here at the end, probably off the new MGK album. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to hit the like button because it makes me feel good. And don't forget to please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.
I made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further. This ain't lies. I need no easy life. Should I give up? Or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if it leads nowhere?
crazy, man. I never would've thought music could've got us this far. Y'all have no idea how many sleepless and hungry nights we spent on the fucking floor and couches just trying to get to this point. But no matter how hard the road gets, you gotta stay the course, man. Keep chasing these pavements until you don't gotta run anymore. Lace up.
Fall asleep until the dream comes. Motherfuck reality. Happiness, I think I need some. So I overdose on fantasy. My life's equation ain't complicated, just a combination of hated denominators are stated. No rest plus the cess and abuse of prescription meds. Time stress equals out to be the motherfucking mess that is chaos. The boy with no home. That's why I live in your speakers through the song. That's why they turn it up so loud the bass hits and you can feel me when I'm gone. And when I die, spread my message like the Quran. Motherfuckers getting paid, I'm just trying to get saved. 7 years of living crooked, I'm just trying to get straight. All this crack in my city, even though these streets paved, makes me wonder if I should let all my life dreams wait, or should I?
Keep on chasing pavements. Should I keep on chasing pavements?
Or should I?
Keep on chasing pavements. Should I keep on chasing pavements?
Bored out of my mind, I need a fucking job, but they ain't hiring shit, that's why I fucking rob. Had to hustle, cause unless you got them test scores, college is only coming around here looking for Brett Favre, for the next star, or if you 6'4", and if you can pitch, but other than that shit, you just pitch raw. That's why I'm pissed for, cause if you ain't worth a couple dollars, these scholars looking like, what do we need him for? I'm saying, just because I ain't Kareem, you telling me I should give up on my dream? You telling me I ain't shit cause I ain't working